Hey guys, a few years ago I did a video called Straight Acting Gay Guys where I made a video talking about, my frustrations being a gay man who doesn't necessarily fit the stereotypes. And back then, a few years ago, only a few years ago, like the main people on YouTube that were gay, the most popular were like williamsled, the makeup man and the fashion guru, and like chriscrocker and stuff. People a lot of gay guys just couldn't relate with. And over the past couple of years, and especially this year, I've seen a huge increase in the number of guys who, they're not really stereotypical, they're just, an average guy. And I think when I made this channel, that was the thing that I really wanted people to realize, that there are so many other guys like them who don't fit the stereotypes. You don't have to be flamboyant to be gay, and you don't have to like makeup or anything like that. You can like sports, or you can, like working on cars or whatever. You're not more feminine for being gay. And like I said, this year I've definitely seen a huge increase in the number of guys who, a lot of them aren't showing their face yet, but they're feeling like, they realize that they're gay and they don't want to necessarily hide it anymore, and they, it's not worth it for them to just, deny it or keep it locked inside. And I search the internet and I still see all the time people are searching for straight acting guys, or they're searching for guys who are masculine. And I think the term straight acting, eventually it's going to die out, but probably it'll be a couple of decades at least before it does. I think as people realize that gay people aren't necessarily feminine, they're just like any other group. Some are super masculine, some are super feminine, many are in between. The need for somebody to say that they're looking for somebody who's straight acting is just going to die out, because people are going to realize most gay people probably aren't really super feminine. I've said it before, and I actually have gotten a lot of criticism over it, but I've said the reason I chose my channel name was just because a lot of people were using the term. So I thought, if that's how they feel, if they identify as that, they'll search, they'll type in the term, and then they'll possibly find my channel. And then they'll find my channel and they'll realize, it's perfectly cool to be gay. It's, you don't have to worry about it, it's something you don't have to feel bad about. It's normal, and gay people are normal, they're not weird. I wanted people to realize all this. I did get a lot of criticism over it, but I have no regrets over the channel name. And I'm really, really pleased to see a much wider spectrum of gay people on YouTube now. In just the past few years, it's amazing how much things changed in only a few years. So I'm going to put a link down below to a few of the channels that I found recently that I think some of you will find interesting, and they have interesting things to say, and they like to be heard, and they want to connect with people just like I like to. And that's the really cool thing about YouTube. It's just it's an amazing way to connect with people and to help people. And I'm so happy that I decided to do my YouTube channel 2.5 years ago.